You didn't forget their name because you didn't care. You forgot it because your mind was somewhere else, somewhere heavier, somewhere louder. And now you're standing there, forcing a smile, while your brain scrambles for something it can't find. It's awkward. It's embarrassing. And for a split second, you feel like a terrible person. But here's the truth no one tells you. Forgetting names is rarely about memory. It's about attention. And attention is where your pain lives. Think about it. When someone tells you their name, it's usually at the very beginning of an interaction. A moment where your mind is not calm. You're thinking about how you look, what to say next, how you're being perceived. Your brain is overloaded. And in that moment, their name becomes background noise. Not because they don't matter, but because you're already fighting something inside yourself. People like you don't just forget things. You overthink. You analyze. You replay conversations long after they end. You notice small details, like tone, pauses, facial expressions. But somehow, you forget the simplest thing, a name. And that contradiction confuses you. Because how can someone so aware feel so mentally absent? The answer is subtle. Your brain isn't weak. It's distracted, not by the outside world, but by your internal one. There's a constant noise inside you. Thoughts about the past, worries about the future, doubts about yourself. And when that noise gets loud, your brain starts filtering things out. Names are often the first to go, because they don't feel urgent. They don't feel necessary. In survival mode. And yes, that's what this is. A quiet form of survival. You see, people who forget names easily are often carrying invisible weight. Stress, emotional fatigue, sometimes even loneliness. Your brain prioritizes what feels important for protection, and remembering names doesn't always make that list. So instead, you remember how someone made you feel. You remember the awkward silence, the slight shift in their expression, the moment you realized you forgot, and that moment sticks. Not the name, but the feeling. Because your brain is wired to protect you emotionally, even if it fails you socially. And over time, you start to label yourself bad with names, forgetful, awkward. But those labels aren't accurate. They're incomplete because they ignore the deeper truth. You're not absent. You're overwhelmed. There's a difference, a big one. And once you see it, something changes. You stop blaming yourself for every small mistake. You start noticing your patterns. You realize that your mind is always working, just not always in your favor. And maybe that's okay, because forgetting a name doesn't make you careless. It makes you human, a human with thoughts too loud, a mind too busy, a heart carrying more than it shows. And maybe the goal isn't to remember every name perfectly. Maybe it's to become more present in the moments that matter, to slow down just enough, to hear, to feel, to exist, without rushing through people. Because in the end, people don't remember you for remembering their name. They remember you for how you made them feel when you looked at them, even if you had to ask their name twice.